Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So last time, we got into Nashkel Mines and we killed Mulay, who was under the employment of someone named Tazak. So Mulay was an Aphoric cleric, and he was controlling kobolds, so that the iron where it was dented, the iron was poisoned, and we killed him. We eliminated a threat for the Nashkel Mines, but now we have another threat, and it's that person named Tazak. And there's Transi. There was the name Transi that was also in a letter that we got. We got two letters from Mulay. So now we're out of the mines, from the backside of the mines. So what I want to do, because there's gonna be a party of assassins here, what I want to do, I'm gonna show you the powers of the Berserker. So you're gonna see why being a Berserker rocks. You there? Is your name Gamer Glacken? Hurry up and answer. Your answer better be the truth, for your life depends upon it. Lion up, girl. I'm not going to tell you your name, so why don't you and your little Amazons wander back to wherever you came from? You insolent pigs. You know not who you speak to. Your arrogance will cost you your lives. So, alright. So what I want to do is I'm just going to kill these guys. I really, like you see, I really don't need my party as a Berserker. I'm just going to try to kill them as fast as I can. Yes, alright. Same thing as him. Alright. They're now you see, they're not casting spells. So what I want to do is bring my other party members, and then I'm gonna have to deal with Njol that is right behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use Viconia as a tank. All right, so come on, Kagan. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yes, all right. You got it. All right. So you see how berserking, how berserkers like put less meaningful, like it's really easy as a berserker to just make fights that are very tough, very easy. If you're not a berserker, what you can use is you can use skeleton warriors. And with those, you can act them like as a berserker. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, I'm gonna take this also. This is a potion of magic blocking. Very handy. Very handy.
You rang sorted.
So yeah, I got. That's what they get. Trying to defeat me. So I'm gonna put my gems in there, put my potions, put potions here. Yes, I'm gonna. Oh, I will need that.
Go on.
Soon we're gonna get rid of our scalps that we got, and we're gonna get more scalps because we're not finished. So before going to Nashkel, I want to finish up. I want to explore this area. There's stuff that you can do in this area, like any other area. So yeah, it's very easy. If you don't have a berserker, what I would suggest is use your skeleton warriors. Try to use silence. Silence works wonders in this. Ooh, I hate Nira. Oh yeah, okay, good job, Nira. Right. So, oh, this is a tomb. So we're gonna enter the tomb. Oh, that can. It's a ghoul. I should be able to kill a ghoul. Yeah. Alright, so what's up in the ghoul? Oh, another knock spell. Hey. That's fun. So I know I got a knock spell for MON that she can't use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and write magic. Do I have an identification spell? No, I don't. I'm going to need to identify these three things. I know what they are. This is a ring of saloon. It's going to go on Viconia
You rang.
because it's a ring that lets your cleric have an additional first, second, third, and fourth level spell. Pretty handy because in this game, I think like your fifth level spells, I think you will barely get a fifth level spell. You gotta have to wait until the sequel to have like level 8 and level 9 spells, where those, oh my god, those are ridiculous. Ridiculous. A kobold. Yeah, no, they're not dead yet. There's a lot of kobolds. Please, no! Don't let him get me, please! Ah, who are you? Don't kill me, please! I'm so sorry! I'll give it back! Just don't kill me! Settle down, sir. Just settle down. No one here is going to hurt you. Tell me what your problem is. My problem? My problem is the horrible debt replaying in my mind. I cannot concentrate. My mind is... My mind... I didn't mean it. I'll give it back. You can take it to him. Here, give it back. I will help thee, but what must I return? Who should I return it to? A cave. It's but a short ways east. There was a grave. I opened. Oh, by all that's good. I disturb its lonely slumber with my foolishness. It haunts me, and I get no rest and sleep. Please, I shall go mad if it is not returned. Take this dagger to the tomb. Okay. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. No, this is another quest. We received from him. I don't think it's my main character. Who has it? Okay, that Jaira. Jaira, that's the dagger that he gave me, and we're gonna return it to someone. If you didn't know what I'm doing, what I do right now is that I'm not returning this dagger. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill that shit, and then I'm gonna just say, hey, I'm gonna keep this dagger because this dagger is pretty cool. It's not better than the dagger of Venom plus 2. So if you didn't get the dagger of Venom plus 2 because you were too cheap to get it, or you wanted to keep money and you didn't get enough money, and you were, I don't know how you would not have enough money if you're following this let's play, but you could use this because it's a Heart of the Golem plus 2. It's a plus 2. It's a plus 2 dagger, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good dagger. So we're gonna kill those. No. You're not. You see this white is green? It's because it's poison. I don't know how a skeleton can get poisoned, but it got poisoned. So we're gonna quick save a lot again. This game is quick save. The Berserker in the first game is pretty OP. In the second game also, I know a lot of people don't think that the Berserker is OP, but it's very, very useful. Is crowd control. He's one of the best tank. Ah! I hate when it's fucking raining. I hate it. I hate it so much. So I'm gonna quick save and I'm gonna sleep so that it's not raining. Okay. I'm gonna reload. Come on. Ah, nice. So it's not raining. So you see when it's raining, there's a lightning bolt that can happen if you're like always, like if you're not budging. So I'm gonna quick save again because I think in this cave, yes, it is. So this is the Revenant. Dagger. You have the dagger. Give to me. Now can rest. Rest forever. What dagger are you talking about exactly? The dagger dagger of Alatos. We're not giving you the dagger. Return to your grave, undead beast. You will not give dagger. If you not give dagger, you die. Okay. Why? Why people wants to kill me? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, 3,000 XP just to kill that guy. And we got his dagger. So this is an invisibility potion. We're gonna use those. You could have used an invisibility potion on one person and do a web spell on the party that I killed earlier, which is my berserker. Well, with mostly my berserker, because my berserker took all the damage with his spells. But like I said, there's a lot of ways that you can use that you can kill people and stuff like that in Baldur's Gate. There's a stinking cloud effect that I didn't get yet. Like in my, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. The second in my playthrough, my good party playthrough, I don't have the stinking cloud yet. So here, if I'm not mistaken, there's another battle, and it can go sour quickly. So what I want to do is I want to cast an animate dead first. I'm gonna tell my skeleton to go right over here. My skeleton right now is not that good. It's not that great, but at higher levels, it's gonna be very, very good. Come quickly! You are just in time for my experiment! What kind of experiment are you attempting? I believe I have developed a spell to empathically control any gelatinous creatures and banish your will. Slimes, jellies, oozes, all of these things that foul the cook's cellar and adventurer's dungeon can now be controlled and eradicated with an ease and efficacy never before seen in the history of the realms. It takes an entire hour to gain such control, but that time will be minimized with further experimentation. I am sure in moments that hour will be up for a small number of mustard jellies that I have released into the nearby woods. We shall soon bear witness to the results of my endeavor. Fascinating! You must write the spell down for me that my party can make a use of it in our adventures. I have worked years for this, and you seek its benefit in mere seconds? Nay, you not only seek them, you expect them. The spell is mine. You'll not take it from me. Come, jellies, let's make us our mark upon the world. Okay, another cuckoo. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to take my skeleton over here. I'm going to make sure that my party is stopped. Viconia will try to do a silence 15-foot radius. My skeleton, I don't care if he gets silenced because he's a skeleton. He's not casting spell any day of the week. What I want to do also is I want to make sure that this guy fails his spells. Because I don't want him casting a spell. Same thing with her. She's going to use her wand of magic missile. And let's see what's going to happen. The silence should work. And it worked! Alright. So, you see? The silent worked. Now he's like a fighter. The mage is a fighter, and we all know that mages don't make good fighters. So now we're going to try to kill the mustard jelly, which are worth 2,000 XP per. And we should be okay. Because the mustard jellies are tough. They're toughs, but the mage can be annoying if he gets like spells in. So, this is, we have spells. We got spells, and we got a web. This is a web spell that I'm gonna keep for M1. We're gonna soon replace Nira. Not yet, but soonish. It's gonna be in this chapter. It's gonna happen in this chapter. Don't you worry, folks. Nira's cool. If you want to keep her, Keeper, it's just that, I don't know, Wild Mage. I don't trust Wild Mages. Oh, we got some level ups. Oh, okay. Now, M1 has leveled up, and that, so what's happening with M1, I'm going to show you what's happening with M1 right now. But first, I want to put my loot. I don't want to talk. Yeah, why me?
As you direct.
Alright. So, Nira has leveled up. Excuse me about that. So, Nira has leveled up, so we're going to level up. She has access to one more level 1 spell and 2 more level 3 spells. So now she has access to the level 3 spells. Level 3, she doesn't have anything, so we're not giving her anything. We're going to give her magic missiles again, because why not? And now we got Emwyn. Emwyn now is level 6. She's level 6. So what we want to do is we're going to put all of her points into Iden Shadow. Now she has 75. But we're going to dual class her. So we're going to make sure that we have enough room so that the dual, because she won't be able to use any of her gear because she's not a thief. She won't be a thief anymore. She will be a mage. So, well, what I want to do is I'm gonna dual class her. Yes. So, caution, dual classing is a significant change to your character. Please be sure you have read and understand the following blah blah blah. I'm going to tell you what's up. So, when you dual class a character, so now M1 is a level 6 thief. So, when we will dual class her, she will be a level 1 mage. So now you're going to say, yeah, but Gamer Glacken, she's a level 1 mage, and all your other characters are level 5. Isn't that stupid to do that? Well, yes, if you don't know what to do, but no, if you do know what to do. Because M1 can be an awesome mage, and being a single class thief is not that great in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, you got your backstab, but we don't care. M1 can do backstab anyways when she's gonna get back her thief level, because what's happening with the dual classing is that you will lose your class, because your class will go inactive, but you will retain your abilities, but you're losing the abilities until your second class, which will be mage for the case of Imwin. Your My mage class, when it will be level 7, because it needs to be one level higher than the first class. So as Imwin she's a level 6 thief, so I need a level 7. She needs to be level 7 mage so that she can get back her thief abilities. What's gonna happen is that there's some areas in the games that they're gonna be tough, but I'm gonna show you some ways that you can do them without a thief, anyways, because the traps in this games are not that strong, and pretty much they're magic missiles, fireball, or charms. So what's gonna happen is that if it's a charm trap, my berserker will be able to just set it up, like spring that trap, and then he will never be charmed because it's a berserker. And I will get some fire resistance, and magic missile doesn't do well. It does do damage, but not that much to kill outright a character. So I will be able to just fiddle with trips. And now we got 2 knock spells, and knock is like a pick lock, and it's 100% guaranteed to work on any lock. So we're gonna have our pick lock, and our pickpockets. We don't really care about pickpocketing, and when we want to be, and when we will do care about pickpocketing, well, M1 will be a level 7 mage when what's gonna happen. So we're gonna make her a mage, and then we're gonna use her skills. So I will put her with slings. So what that means, when she's level 1 mage, she loses any of her proficiency. So goodbye short sword proficiency, goodbye short bow proficiency. But not to worry, she will get those back when she will be a level 7 mage. And she will be a mage with a short bow and a Del Protector. All sort of hilarity will ensue. So we're gonna do this. What I want to do is I'm gonna give her what I want to what I can give her. Well, I'm gonna give her for sure a magic missile. Uh, I'm gonna give her for sure a protection from petrification, and I'm gonna give her for sure. Don't give her find familiar. Find familiar doesn't work on anyone other than the protagonist. Okay, no, I need to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna give her match missile and protection from petrification. So done and done. So now she's a mage, and as a mage now she can write some spells. So we're gonna write those spells. It's gonna give her a bit of XP. She needs XP anyways. Do I have other spells that we can make you scribe? I knew why I didn't want to give her identify. Resisphere can be pretty good. We're gonna give her that. I could have also not give her magic missile since I add magic missile and just give her a spell that I didn't have, but I don't care about the other spells.
Spit it out.
As long as she has spells that I worry about. She has knock, web, which are pretty good spells, and now she has identification, which is an awesome spell because identification is useful.
Sorted.
In the second game, it will be less useful. You'll know why in the second game. If you have played the second game, you know why it's not that useful, and you don't need an instance of that spell. So
Go on then. I'm on it.
we're gonna get that.
Spit it out. I'm on
Now
it.
we're done with all three tombs in this area. There were 3 tombs, and we're done with this mage. I think that's mostly this area, but we're gonna just explore it for maybe some random battles. And we have MON to we just need to we'll need to get a sling for MON, that's for sure, because MON has nothing right now. And we will have some well, we got some adventuring ropes, like some mage ropes, so that we can give her that, so that she can have an armor, because in Baldur's Gate you can't wear armor while casting spells. No. Even if you're a fighter mage or mage thief, like, you will say, "Ah, I'm gonna put leather armor and then I'm gonna cast spells. I'm gonna be I'm gonna have good AC." Nah, it doesn't work that way, dude. It doesn't work that way. But mostly, your spells will be very, very effective to give you defense. If you're a fighter mage, what we're gonna play in the Siege of Dragonspear, we'll have my fighter mage protagonist, and I think that's mostly the area. That's all the things that you need to have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Nashkel. So Nashkel, be very, very careful in Nashkel. So what I want to do is sign some in Nashkel. I think I can sleep. Ah, no, the guard saw me. So, alright, no sleeping. Okay, alright, so we can't sleep. That's what happens when you sleep in a town. You can't sleep in a town. Because we're gonna say, go get a room. Alright, so what's gonna happen in Nashkel? Right here. Right around here. There's gonna be someone that's gonna attack us. We got the 2 emeralds, you remember, from Ublek, from Prism. We're not gonna give it to Ublek. No, we're gonna sell those. What you can do is, if you have a nice thief, you can speak to Ublek, get the reward, pickpocket the emerald, and go back to sell them. If you have a good team, that is. Alright, so it's really near. Alright. So this is Nimble. Nimble will only appear after you killed Mulai. That's the trigger. So when you kill Mulai, Nimble will be right here, right in front of Nashkill Inn, waiting for you and waiting trying to kill you, but we're gonna kill him. We're not gonna. I am dead. Comfort ye. Surrender and I passage shall be quicker. What? I'm not surrendering to anything. Struggle if you must, dead one. I do not mind working for my money. Why Nimble Lazo? So we're gonna kill him. We're gonna try to do a lot of damage to him. What you can do, we can try to get Viconia to a whole person, because old person can be very, very. And yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That's how powerful we are now. So we got some new boots, a short sword +1, a top side thing that gives you infravision. That's only good for selling. And we got a letter that we can read. Find family scroll that, well, we don't care about. 20 throwing axes. So we're gonna read a letter because it's for him. Maybe, oh, it's from our good. Hey, what do you know? It's from our good friend Tazak. Nimble, the money I've received from Transake should cover you free. Your assignment is a difficult one, but I'm sure that you are up to the task. There's a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They are led by a whelp named Gamer Clacken. You are to kill Gamer Clacken and all that travel with him. I warn you, they might not look like much, but they are very dangerous. Good hunting. Well, yeah, we were dangerous. We killed that motherfucker, so yeah.
You rang.
So we killed that guy.
Right, what's this then?
No biggie. So I'm gonna just check out my notes. Okay.
Go on then.
I'll
Sorted.
I'll go into the hidden later. So I'm gonna show you. I forgot to do something while going here, and it's talking to Baron Gaskill, because we did the quest for the Nashkel mine. So what you do is you talk once to Baron Gaskill. You have returned. It will seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly and is pleased to give you the proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you again. Alright.
I am disappointed by our
I'm on it.
So we got 900 gold. And we also have the Joseph Greenstone that we can give back to the wife. Yeah, well, we're gonna do something about that. We're gonna do something about that, King. Don't you worry.
Right, what's this then?
Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Kagan. We will do everything that we can. So what I want to do, we're gonna go here.
Right, what's this then?
Hello?
Talk to this. You're back. What happened? Did you find Joseph? We found his greenstone ring, but I'm afraid we think he's dead. He's dead? My Joseph is dead? We're very sorry for your pain. Here, have his ring to remember him with. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me the news. Alright, so she gave us 800 XP, but saying that we're at 18 reputation, someone needs to die. So we're now at 9 reputation, and we got back to ring. So yeah, this is one of the first murders that you're gonna see because I want to keep my party.
Sorted.
So, who's Tazak? And who is Transieg? And what do they want with us? Find out next time on Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. See ya, folks.